Damore lawsuit. Google employee who sexually identifies an Expansive Ornate building given talk at company event. It's not easy being square. James Damore's class action lawsuit against Google is packed with astonishing details, I'd say, such as a revelation that Google employee who sexually identified as a yellow-scaled wingless dragon king and an Expansive Ornate building gave a talk at a company event. What was the talk on? Mental conditions? Damore filed the lawsuit after alleging that Google discriminated against white conservative men while positively discriminating in favor of all manner of other protected groups. He charges that he was openly threatened and subject to harassment and retaliation from Google for holding heteropolitical views. Wow. The complaint reveals how alternative lifestyles, including furries, polygamy, transgenderism, and plurality, might be mispronouncing, were encouraged. For instance, an employee who sexually identifies as a yellow-scaled wingless dragon king and an Expansive Ornate building presented a talk entitled "Living as a Plural Being" at an internal company event, states the lawsuit. This is what they've been doing. Instead of getting the child porn and the filthy cartoon and whatnot off their internet and off their servers, they've been doing this shit instead. Like, is anybody not surprised by this? According to the lawsuit, while discussion of bizarre fringe lifestyles is encouraged, the only lifestyle that seems to be not openly discussed on Google's internal forums is traditional heterosexual monogamy. Elsewhere in the complaint, we learnt that the mere physical presence of white men prompted ridicule and condemnation. Not only was there a inimical presence of women celebrated at Google solely due to their gender, which is sexism, but the presence of Caucasians and males was mocked with boos during the company-wide weekly meetings. Jesus Christ, this sounds like a crap place to work. This is unacceptable behavior occurred at the hands of high-level managers at Google who are responsible for hundreds, if not thousands, of hiring and firing decisions during the class periods, states the complaint. The lawsuit is particularly devastating for the left and social justice warriors because it demolishes the argument that it's possible to be racist against white people because they hold institutional power. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. They actually hold the institutional power there, and they are actually racist. Argument's blown. The Damore complaint tears that this notion appeared, exposing how one of the biggest corporations in America and the world encourages employees to literally boo, discriminate against, and mistreat white men because of their gender and skin color. As we reported yesterday, and as I also reported, the presence of individuals with conservative beliefs also literally triggers actual alarms, while Google directly banned Alex Jones from its properties. Okay. I tell you what, the discovery on this lawsuit is going to be so frigging interesting. And they are in so much trouble if any of this is backed up. But look, guys, obviously this is accusations. Do I believe it? Yeah, I do. Look, like I said yesterday, just look at the way that we are actually treated on this platform. For example, me, I've had 2 videos put into limited state. Both of them dealing with Antifa. One of them was dealing with George Soros' plan for Antifa and how he wants to make it worse than the Nazis or Hitler or whatever it may be. And the other one was literally talking about Charlottesville and Derek Harris and how he was actually involved in it and not just a passerby. Now, even if you want to turn around and say, okay, maybe Charlottesville, maybe. But at the end of the day, how do these 2 videos get passed as, and they were manually reviewed, how do they get passed as, yeah, these videos deserve limited state when they're supposed to be going after ISIS videos? Now, we all knew when they went through and they were talking about this, they're not going to go through and track ISIS videos. We knew they were going to go through and go after conservative views. And we can pretty much guess Antifa has flagged these videos because they don't want them online, which is why they also threatened legal action after the videos were still online but put into a limited state. But you know, at the end of the day, if these guys are liking a yellow-scaled wingless dragon, well, I'm sorry, but I'm a foul-mouthed raccoon. Where's my talk? I'm feeling discriminated against, which is actually what I tweeted at YouTube. I haven't got a reply yet, but I'll let you know. But at the end of the day, yeah, look, all jokes aside, the discovery on this lawsuit is going to be amazing. The things we're going to learn is just, it's going to be like Easter and Christmas rolled into one. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this lawsuit? Are you looking forward to what we actually find out from Google? Or are you thinking that this lawsuit's going to have no chance in hell? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.